Okay, I'm live now. Now you can check.
Yep, it has all the...
No, I don't want to clip. God damn it. I hit the wrong button.
Yeah,
I do that all the time.
It has all of them.
Excellent.
I like severe ADHD, so what will happen is I will literally click things like accidentally click the X button when I mean to like drag window or... The worst is I mean to move a tab and I grab the window bar. It's because it's 1 pixel too high for mouse. That's the most annoying, infuriating one. Like, I hate you, ADHD, for not waiting a 1/10 of a second longer to click.
Yeah. Or I'll go to move a window and I'll click like to the thing behind it because it's like slightly below, and then I'll end up like, what the fuck,
motherfucker!
It's like, damn it, I didn't want to be on that screen.
It's worse when you're trying to do that and there's like a loud porn video and you're trying to get to the porn video and like you accidentally click on the wrong when you're like, no!
Make the porn stop.
Some fine person in this chat, please remind me after the second episode to go put my laundry in the dryer. Thank you. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another Timey-Wimey Tuesday group viewing. Today we're continuing on our run through the 5th Doctor's era with story number 127, Terminus. Dun, dun, dun. So,
Terminator.
Yeah, pretty cool story. I kind of warmed up to this one later. I remember when I was younger, I didn't care for it as much, but now being older, I think I pick up a lot more on the nuances and the subtext and whatnot than I did before. So I think I got a lot more out of it watching it now than I did watching it when I was like 12. And I found I'm generally like that with the old Doctor Who stories. There's certain stories that are a little bit more mature in sort of the subject matter. Like the Sunmakers would be an example of that, where the whole thing is a huge satire of taxation and stuff. And what 12-year-old is going to get any of that? But now I watch it and I'm just laughing my ass off through the whole thing because it's freaking brilliant. Robert Holmes, I love you. But, yeah, good stuff.
2 things. Michael points out that the eyes of the skull are placed. It looks like the lady in the cover has big boobs.
Yes.
And 2,
I didn't notice that before.
The art of Peter Davison on the cover is like awkward Jackie Chan face. And I feel like it's an emote in a chat. Okay,
now I should mention, normally I'll put the DVD cover and then the novelization cover, but in this case, the novelization for this is from the era of novelizations. They were just doing lame-ass photos from the show as the cover. So instead, I actually found the painted cover from the VHS release. I think I did the same thing last week, which is much nicer, awkward Jackie Chan face and all. But
he looks like that face. He looks like Jackie Chan been asked an awkward question. He's like, huh?
Kind of. Yeah. Well. All right. So yeah. So I don't know who all is joining us here. We'll just give you guys a few minutes to settle in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So pretty cool stuff. So last week's episode, everybody seemed to really dig that one. We got the return of the Brigadier, of course, and we got 2 Brigadiers actually last week with Modern Undead, and it was just generally a really good story. And we saw, yet another example of how Time Lords can be kind of dicks sometimes. How they just basically left these aliens that tried to steal the regeneration secrets to their own hubris to just regenerate endlessly and never settle on a form. Like, what a living hell, basically.
It probably hurts a lot, too.
Yes. Well, they did not seem to be having a good time. But, no, it's quite a good story.
Imagine it was like an orgasm instead. You're like, no, don't turn the machine off. Don't.
Yeah.
Just keep right it going. Keep it going. I'm good.
See, that,
can we turn it up? Can I get 2 of them pointed at me?
There's some way I can sit in 2 of these chairs at once.
Can we just aim the head so I get like 2
maybe just sandwich me between 2 chairs, and then I get the benefits of both on front and back.
For each nipple. Oh, it's terrible.
But see, that's another example. Modern Undead was another one that I thought was okay when I saw it. I mean, I thought it was cool to see the Brigadier again, and I liked some of the timey-wiminess of it. But I didn't pick up on a lot of the other aspects of it that I do now, and I get much more out of it now as an adult watching it. I think that's kind of typifies this era. Is John Nathan Turner, the producer, was very keen on making the storylines a little bit more mature, a little bit more complex. I mean, he knew he was still making a kids show, but he wanted to challenge them a little bit more than just having a straightforward adventure like a lot of the previous seasons had been. So that's why there's more continuity between the stories, and the stories themselves are a little bit darker, a little bit more serious stuff going on. So, yeah, I think...
And yodeling.
Yes. So I think, honestly, I think John Nathan Turner gets unfairly maligned as the producer of the 80s era, because I've always liked him. Like, I've always really enjoyed his interviews and such. I mean, it seemed to me he really had a genuine affection for the show and really wanted to keep it relevant and interesting and have it change with the times. And I mean, with anything, when you change things, sometimes certain ideas work, sometimes they don't, but sometimes you just don't know until you try them, you know? So, I don't know. I always liked the 80s era.
My problem is people, like, just ravage, like, writers, producers for making, like, one mistake. Like, look, people make mistakes. They're human.
Exactly.
They make a wrong choice, and, you know, you should only maybe get on those people when they don't correct course or something, you know, like, or they make more mistakes and they keep making that same mistake or something.
Exactly.
Like, well, you're not learning from your mistake, you know. That's when you punish someone, you know.
And you'll see as we go through the 80s era, it was definitely a period of a lot of reinvention, and part of that was out of necessity because the BBC themselves were starting to bear down on the show and be kind of assholes towards it, and making it more difficult for them to just make the damn show. So they kept having to reinvent things and reinvent the wheel a lot of the time to try to appease their masters at the BBC and bring in the ratings at the same time. You know,
how were the ratings? Were they slumping? Is that another issue? Because a lot of times you change because the ratings are slumping.
At this point, they were okay. Like the Peter Davison era, they were actually doing pretty well. The show was still going pretty strong. It started to slump during just after his era, during Colin Baker's era, but also part of that was they were trying some pretty radical new ideas, and I think in that case bye Stoud, we just lost Stoud. Welcome back, Stoud. They were trying some pretty radical ideas as far as the direction of the show. And I think some viewers, it was a little too radical for them, so the ratings slumped. And then, but then also there's, you know, the notorious Michael Grade, who was the BBC controller at the time, basically the man in charge, was famous for just hating Doctor Who. Like, it didn't matter what they did. It's like, it's like when you brand somebody, or when someone brands you an asshole. When someone has decided that you are an asshole, it doesn't matter what you did or what you do going forward. As soon as they have that opinion of you, you will always be an asshole to that person.
Always be an asshole.
So that's kind of what Michael Grade's attitude towards Doctor Who seemed to be. It was like he just decided that he hated it, that it was crap, that it was the black sheep of the otherwise noble BBC's history. And it's like he went out of his way to make it more and more difficult for them to make the show. So again, that's why it kind of irks me when I see John Nathan Turner get slagged off by the fans, because, like, do you people, like, on the one hand, the fans go like, oh, Michael Grade, that asshole, he was responsible for getting it canceled, and then it's like, and then they go and slag off John Nathan Turner in the same breath, and I'm like, are you serious? Do you have any idea what that guy was up against? He stayed with the show like 3 years longer than he had intended to. He was going to leave when they canned Colin Baker. He decided to stick around and try to get the show back on course. And to his credit, he fucking did. The last 2 seasons of the classic series were fantastic. So, of course, that's when they canceled it.
You're fantastic.
Look.
Anyway.
Some people are just assholes. Let's leave the past in the past.
We will brand them as assholes, and we will never have any different opinion of them.
The average person has no idea how anything works when it comes to production.
Oh, I know.
And when you try to explain it to them, they don't. Most of them, we're talking like 88s or lower IQ. The average IQ just doesn't have any care about the process. They just want their entertainment, and that's fine. But I don't know, man. It is what it is.
Well, yeah, like what Michael said. He says, well, overall, I've really enjoyed JNT's era. JNT is John Nathan Turner for short. I think he was affected by the BS of BBC politics. Absolutely, there's no question.
That kind of toxic workplace will take its toll on you, yes.
Yeah, and if I had any problems, maybe I found this era a little bit too self-referential. Well, part of that was the direction he was trying to take it, and he felt that he had kind of strayed a little bit from the mystery of the Doctor and his origins and who he was and things like that. So he was trying to reintroduce a little bit more of the mystery of the character into it. And you'll see that as we go through the latter part of the 80s era here. But
I like some of the mystery of the show, damn it.
Exactly. Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
Look, no, I'm saying, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
The longer a show goes on, the more answers you give, and the less mystery there is.
Well, exactly. So
that's why Lost loses its appeal as you go on, because it starts answering questions. I mean, not all of the questions. But,
so that was one of the things, like sort of one of his mandates, was to start to bring more of the mystery of the Doctor back into the show. So it's like, okay, we know all of these other things, but there are still things we don't know. So he starts to dive into that a little bit, which you'll see as we go through these stories. But
no, I can't imagine there being a bad episode of Doctor Who. There's just episodes with elements that make me not want to rewatch them. That's about it.
Yeah, well,
we talked about that before, though.
Yeah, like I mean, even the quote unquote bad stories, I mean, still have something, enjoyable about them. But
I may not like Trout in that, but he's not a bad Doctor. He's just my least favorite Doctor.
Well, and there's some of the stories I remember you enjoyed, and you really liked the companions that he had. Like I remember you saying Jamie was
he had some of the best companions.
One of your
so
favorite
it always balances out.
Yeah, there you go.
I love Pertwee. She's really fucking good too.
Yeah. Oh, Michael says, although the irony is Michael Grade now likes Doctor Who because of the new series and better effects. So,
well, fuck him all the same anyway.
So maybe if he allocated more money to the series when he was in charge, they could have had better effects. Just a thought. Anyway.
That's not how these people think.
No, exactly. It's like, well, the show is directly proportionate to what you allocated to it, Michael. You were in charge!
You idiot.
Listen,
oh, I like it now. Well, go get fucked. We still don't like you.
Yes.
Negative people, it's really hard to ever get them to be convinced that they should be anything other than negative.
I know.
So, their negativity is shine everything they do.
They should just work within their budgets to impress me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, hey,
here's £5. Make a science fiction epic.
He says that for negative reasons.
That's one of the things they've been talking about in the behind the sofa segments on the Blu-rays. In particular, I was watching the ones with where Philip Hinchcliffe was one of the couch participants. He was the producer of Doctor Who during much of Tom Baker's era, and one of the things he talks about is how much money they were actually allocated back then for effects and whatnot.
Now, the quick question: does any of these behind the couch talk about how much of a dickhead Tom Baker was back then?
Well, I don't know, because the ones I watched were all from his first season, where everything was still happy and wonderful and light.
Right. His last two seasons when he was kind of a pain in the ass.
But they do have him there for his final season as well, so I haven't finished watching those yet.
Okay.
But
I just need to know if they even address it. I mean, I don't mind if they don't.
Honestly, you know who usually addresses that? Is Tom himself. Oh. Like, he actually... He is usually the one who brings it up in those discussions. Like, he'll say, God, I was unpleasant back then.
That is fair. Like, I talk about myself like that, too.
Yeah, he recognizes it, and he's very apologetic for it. But,
so
okay.
At some point, my stream had frozen, and there was no chat in screen. So I looked over and I'm like, did you turn the chat off by accident?
Nope.
Did you turn... And I looked over and I saw you go like, I'm like, oh, hold on. Like, okay, I fixed it. I'm ready to go.
So... Are we all set here?
Stoudman, you sound like you're angry clicking on things.
So we are watching...
Well, yeah, I'm angrily clicking on Wendell.
Oh. Yay, Wendell.
Let me go help you with that. 1 second.
I better give Wendell some love.
God, I hate this emote face. We need to change his face.
Love the Wendell.
I love the face.
What is that? I haven't actually seen what Wendell is. I'm going to go look.
I don't know what the emote is that it's referencing.
An Asian man looking down upon us.
Okay.
Scornfully.
Let me see.
I'm okay with that,
yeah.
You know?
I don't know who that is.
Scorn for glare.
Well, he's at level 107 right now. Wendell is the Twitch pet, by the way, for those watching this 20 years later. It's on my channel page. It's a little pet thing that everybody can pet.
Like Tamagotchi, but we all take care of it as a group.
That's right. And it's it can level up. It gets experience every time you pet him, so it levels up.
Just like a Tamagotchi.
And then every 5 levels, it changes into something else. So right now, it's a scornful Asian man.
You feed it bits and allows you to instantly click on it for a short time. It's
yes.
Cool.
Okay, let's watch some Doctor Who. So,
yeah, dude, waiting on you.
Watch the story number 127, Terminus. Is everybody ready to go? Everybody ready to rock?
Yeah.
We are starting with episode 1. We will pause between each episode, so you have time to queue up the next one as we go. We won't be pausing for long, just long enough for you to queue up, and there we go.
Well, we'll be pausing for a short break between episode 2 and 3 because I have to go move my laundry.
He has to move his laundry, that's right. Okay.
Other than that.
Well, here we go. So I'll give you a countdown. I'll go 3, 2, 1, play. You want to hit play on play. So, here we go. 3, 2... Oh, wait a minute. Worm Disease just posted the link to part 1. Maybe we'll just give them a minute.
The Twitch mascot is the ugly face blows video on PC.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it shows up on mobile. Which is why we have chat commands for donations and stuff.
That's correct.
Holy shit!
At the bottom doesn't show up.
There's a woot off going, and you can currently get 60 glue sticks for $10.
Amazing.
$10.
So many arts and crafts just waiting to be
Glue
done.
sticks.
Hey, thanks. Joel. ITBW Joel.
It's Joel. Hi, Joel. How's it going, buddy?
No, Joekel. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
This is Timey-Wimey Tuesday. Yes, Michelle.
I think it's LTBW Joe K.
We're just about to start watching episode 1 of Terminus here. I was just waiting
for
people to get here
and
everybody to get the episode queued up. So we're just kind of talking about general Doctor Who things relating to this era. Well,
how's it going, Joe K? Which is also Spanish for something I remember, if I remember correctly.
Thank you, Iceman, for filling up the lonely jar. It is a very lonely jar. I don't know what happened.
You changed the thing and it exploded.
I think sometimes what happens is when it loads the jar, it doesn't align the bits properly when it drops them into the jar. So they all just sail past the jar, missing it completely.
Or it just never refills the jar. Sometimes.
Or it just never refills. Sometimes that happens too.
It's a glitch that happens when you change scenes sometimes.
Okay.
All right. Consistent.
I think we should be good to go now. Let us begin. Episode 1 of Terminus. Here we go. 3, 2, 1... play.
Blast off.
Alright, here we go. And thank you, Michelle.
Woo.
Woo, refilling that jar if I could. Wait, I do. Hold on. I do have cheers. 1 second.
What about your blue suede shoes?
I have... I'm just gonna fill your jar up. I don't have any fancy cheers or anything.
So let's see. So Turlo has joined the crew since last time, and the Black Guardian is trying to get him to kill the Doctor.
Fill in your jar, buddy. Only lost 1.
As a redhead, I naturally empathize for this guy.
He's also now your favorite companion, right? Finally, someone you can relate to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not often that the race of redheads is displayed on screen in such positive light.
Yeah, exactly.
Positive light as a treacherous, murderous, traitorous.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that's actually kind of positive for
red hair power.
Okay.
Red hair power.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Okay.
Just go to the console room. Just the voices in my head.
Wait, what? Ah. was in my fucking brain. I was lost in my thoughts. Happens.
To be fair, like, she's right, but also the reason that she's right has nothing to do with her, like, having an eye for this. It's more of her just, like, having post-traumatic stress disorder.
It's her intuition, too.
All the shit that's happened to her. Like,
it's intuition.
Now she's suspicious of literally everything.
Pretty much, so. Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, she's overly cautious.
Yeah.
He's gaslighting her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a dick.
I don't like him. So, of course, Stoudman likes him. Yeah, dude. We need, like, a doctor with a rad beard. It could be, like, a nicely groomed one, you know? It doesn't look crazy. It doesn't have to have, like, a fucking wizard beard right off the bat. But, like, maybe a goatee or something, you know? Facial hair of some sort. A mustache? I mean, I'm not picky. 5 o'clock shadow, maybe?
Wow.
They always be fucking...
This has got quite the lab going on there.
Do they always be like baby face or old men? We need a ruggedly handsome, outdoorsy doctor. Who likes flannel.
Oh, it's the Kinda necklace.
It is.
Oh, and the death mask from the Visitation, one the android was wearing.
And that mask on the walls.
Neat. I like that.
Also from a previous episode.
I like little Easter eggs for being observant like that.
God, I'm remembering...
How many things can you spot?
I'm remembering an episode where they were on a jungle planet. Pretty sure it was Pertwee. There were scientific things, and there was some sort of, like, hologram involved. I'm getting, like, I just had a flashback. I might be conflating 2 episodes that are adjacent, because we used to watch 2 episodes sometimes. Or 2 stories, I mean.
That's true.
God.
I was going to say, wasn't it cracked? Yes, it was.
It was, yeah. Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
I assume he's going to be a recurring villain for the foreseeable season.
For now, anyway.
Is he just another pawn in the master scheme? Yes, he is. The Black Guardian is teamed up with the Master.
The Doctor has been on the run from the Black Guardian ever since the Key to Time story. What he had done initially was installed a randomizer in the TARDIS, so their destination would be...
Well, the what? You broke up, sorry.
What
was the item called?
The Doctor has been on the run from the Black Guardian since the Key to Time story. Now, how he originally basically tried to avoid him was by installing a randomizer in the TARDIS.
Randomizer. That's the word that got cut off. Okay.
Yeah, so the randomizer, so basically it randomized where they would go, so it'd be harder for the Guardian to track them.
Right.
At the
beginning, that's why he was having problems finding a specific location on Earth.
At the beginning of Tom Baker's last season, he uninstalled the randomizer, deciding that he was tired of running.
Oh, that's right.
So now at this point, it's taken up to now for the Black Guardian to catch up to him. So rather than just outright attacking him, he's using Turlo as his pawn, basically.
And that's the same episode in which he's able to finally get her back to her home. And we last saw her before she came back to the group. Interesting how everything came back around like that.
Damn it, Carlo!
God damn it,
shit.
Carlo. Son of a bitch.
What is that?
That's what we call early 80s digital effects, sir.
Oh, is that what that is?
Look at the macro blocking. No, that's
awesome.
Probably just the codec, honestly. Holy shit. That really is pixelated.
No, the effect is a macro blocking effect.
Yeah, that's why I said, holy shit, that really is pixelated.
Yep.
And like, yeah, that is actually the effect. There was not enough motion in that scene to cause that kind of macro blocking. That was way too consistent in the pattern, too. Wait, what? Run away!
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Run
Spreading.
away!
It's spreading!
Run away! Oh, now it's
across
blocking
the
the
door.
Trapped.
No!
Someone kill the alarm. God damn it. I know there's danger happening.
Oh.
Whoa. It's the
dear.
boobs from the cover.
Yes. Oh, shit.
No! Okay, phew. I thought she was gonna die. Like, no! I'm not okay with this. Tired of companions dying, alright?
Yeah.
Not okay with it. That'd be like 3 in a row. I'd be pissed about that, actually. Really? No? No?
Oh, shit.
What? Okay.
Go through the Banksy!
The Banksy.
God. Brian Blessed would be an interesting doctor, yeah. He would be the crazy badass bearded doctor. Yeah.
That's been suggested before.
I would be totally cool with that.
Yeah. Be the blustery doctor.
Has there been a Scottish doctor yet?
Yes.
An Irish doctor?
No.
Then we should make that a thing. Or a Welsh doctor? Has there been a Welsh doctor?
No.
Well, one of those two places should definitely get representation.
They've been a little less strict with the accents in the new series.
Look, it's all the fucking United Kingdom,
where
right?
it used to be they had to kind of always have him be British.
Well, part of Ireland,
they let Peter Capaldi keep his Scottish accent, so he's a Scottish doctor.
Good.
They let Jodie Whittaker keep her Manchester accent, so she's got more of a Manchester accent. So not always posh British, you know.
I just want like, you know, a little bit more representation of the people supposed to represent.
Christopher Eccleston having his northern accent. So.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, so they.
Too bad he's a cunt too, but it's all right. He's allowed to be a jerk. He's an art. He's apparently a temperamental artist. That's fine.
Yeah. He wasn't treated particularly well when he was on the show either. Apparently.
Yeah, there's that too. Yeah.
It's not all him. There were creative differences, we'll say.
Actors, look. Here's where dealing with the actors is, you know, it's not normal to want everyone to look at you, okay? So when you have this intense desire to be famous,
yeah,
it tends to warp your sense in your brain. So a lot of actors are a bit full of themselves, we'll say.
There's an ego aspect.
And they mean well.
Yeah.
You know.
It's just, you know, it's what they do.
Yeah, he gives free autographs to fans, so I like that's why like I don't entirely shit on him because I respect him like as an artist, like you get it, you know. I understand everything. I get it.
Yeah.
But I'm also somebody who, if I were famous, I would give my autographs away for free.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You have to buy the picture or whatever, but I would never charge for an autograph. You
Yeah.
bring your shit, I'll sign it. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate that they're charging like $25 to $50 for an autograph for like cameo number 7 guy. I'm like, fuck off. You know?
Well, that's the thing is, I mean, the fans, that's your bread and butter.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's just because there's a demand for that kind of thing right now.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't really approve of it personally.
Yeah.
But that's me being poor and not famous, so who the fuck am I to say? Maybe when I can't walk through the mall without getting mobbed, I'll change my tune, you know? We'll see. I mean, I'm not opposed to the guy saying, no, I don't want to sign anything right now. And you're like, you're just too bad.
Yeah.
They're not required to sign your shit because you stopped them on the street, right?
No.
Anyway, I'll get back on Doctor Who.
Creepy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, shit. Oh, they're hearing it.
The mournful howl of the whatever that is.
Yes. It's the whatever.
I don't know what it is, but it's mournful.
And it's howling.
Such a weird outfit she's wearing. I don't know what it's trying to be.
They've given her a different outfit almost every story this season.
I did notice that. Why are you hiding from the doctor?
She probably doesn't realize it was him.
Or is it not the doctor? No, it's the doctor.
Yeah,
okay.
It's the doctor.
It could have been someone else in the same outfit, like pretending to be the doctor. And so, like, oh, here's the reveal. It's his head. Yay! I'm definitely an asshole sometimes.
Absolutely. I think we all are. We all have our moments.
I'm a human being, man.
What if that's not the doctor?
Oh,
if
shit.
if I'm in public, I'm generally just kind of an asshole.
Oh, this is
anxious all the time.
Okay,
Whoa.
I think they're on the big ship that little one just docked with.
Wow, that is some retro fucking styling. I dig it. That is like a classic '60s spaceman outfit.
I know, the giant light bulb.
It's like straight out of and no consideration for the fact that our hands are exposed. Like it's like a it's
just about breathing.
Glorious.
It's not about atmospheric pressure.
It's glorious incongruity at its finest. It's so retro. It's beautiful. I love it. It's retro at this point too. Hey,
cool.
Star Wars droid. I wasn't cast in Star Wars.
That totally could have been in Star Wars.
Yep. Man, I gotta pee. Okay, I got a couple. I can wait.
Yeah, I think we're close to the end of this episode.
You only got like 9 minutes. I can hold it.
Yeah, 80s big hair. Love it.
Jesus Christ, that is some 80s big hair indeed.
I miss big hair.
I certainly don't hate it. The headbands make it extra 80s. The jumpsuits are very 70s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got a bit of disco going on there.
And then it's got a 60s spaceman's helmet on top of
the
all
big collar.
That.
It's very 70s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's spray foam.
It is.
Of some sort. 82, 83, probably spray insulation of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's not asbestos-based.
Mm-hmm.
God, Lord, work! Michael's internet's being crappy. Turn us down, dude, to 120p or whatever.
Yeah.
Till the internet stabilizes.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that happens. Mine does that periodically. Not very often, but, you know.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go to a postage stamp, dude.
Yep.
Like, oh, great, I'm back in dial-up, okay.
Oh,
Whenever
shit.
there's maintenance on my internet, it goes to like 128 kbps, no fucking joke. It's like dog dick slow. Half the website just stopped loading because they're like, eh. If I try to load the Google or the YouTube dashboard,
Yeah, it's
like
always
that,
annoying when like
stops.
half the websites stop loading, but other
It just
websites
stops.
still do, and it's like, what the hell?
I get like the left words in the top frame, but nothing else loads in the page.
I don't think
like,
is
what?
that Nissa? I don't think that's Nissa. Push all the buttons. Oh, that's great.
No.
Your buddies have abandoned you now.
Also, that reminds me of
It's a trap.
that ship. Kind of reminds me of the Romulan ship in the original Star Trek bit. Was it Romulan? No.
Yeah, your buddies
It's
have
Klingon?
just fucked off without you. That's
Balls.
Oh dear. That can't be good. Not Nissa.
Slightly singed manual.
You saw it when they came in. That's where
She had it when they came in.
Turlo, you motherfucker. Chop chop, buddy. Fucking gingers, always taking their goddamn time. Stoudman. Oh, I'm not ready yet. You have to wait. I have to work still.
That's right.
God. You have enough money, jeez.
Oh no! Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
First. No, the chuds. Watch out.
The Chuds.
No.
Cannibaloid humanistic underground dweller. For those who don't know what a chud is.
Yes.
Doesn't mean it's an ugly person like that stupid website.
A young
turned it
John
into.
Goodman has a bit part in the first one as a cop.
Yes, it's one of his early roles.
Yeah. That's literally the only thing I remember about that movie. Just like,
It's
oh
a
my god,
good
John
movie,
Goodman.
man. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I know. I've been
The
wanting
sequel's awful and totally enjoyable because of it.
Chud 2, Bud the Chud.
Yes, I need to get it still on Blu-ray.
I've never seen the sequel.
It's not worth $26, Vestron.
Oh.
I'll give you 10 American dollars at most. It's Bud the Chud, guys. I mean, come on.
If I remember correctly, we did like a movie gangbang of that one.
Yep.
I didn't think it was all that terrible.
It's not terrible. No, it's funny though. It's funny bad.
Oh
It's
yeah,
the right kind.
Michael, you're talking about Assimilation 2, which is, or Assimilation Squared, I guess it is, which is the Star Trek Next Generation Doctor Who crossover.
Oh yeah,
comic.
yeah. I remember when that came
Yeah,
out.
I've heard it's quite good too. Actually, I've been meaning to pick it up for a while.
more popular with the Doctor Who fans at the comic shop than it was the Star Trek fans, for whatever reason. Just the way it was. We had extra copies of the just on the shelf. Just sorry, Worm Disease. I can't release any of them. There's a specific person whose likeness is involved. Two people whose likenesses are involved that don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yep.
We have to have everybody sign a release before we do those things from now on.
Nah, just get people who aren't terrible people to do them with us. That way we don't have to worry about excising them from our life.
Yes, that too.
Worm Disease has 4 that he downloaded.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jawa rejects, run!
It's like a space leper colony.
Jesus. The chuds everywhere. Aw, thanks,
It's
Michelle.
chuds. We'll go underground. We'll be safe there.
Aw, all the hearts made it in. That's cute.
Yeah.
Wow. Vaguely reminiscent of a Halloween cover. Keeper of the Keys. Obscure power metal reference.
Oh God, no!
Oh, I gotta go pee.
There you go.
I'm gonna queue up the episode and go pee.
Literally a leper ship, yeah.
Urination.
All right.
Nation.
And I'm going to get some crackers and cheese and peanut butter.
Chat. I just spit something out that I was eating. Chat. I feel like it's important at this point to note that I really liked how the one guy was like, it's a leper colony! We're all gonna die! Like a blood-curdling scream. Because he's in a leper colony. Being in a leper colony does not fucking mean guaranteed you're gonna die, dude. Calm the fuck down. Thank you, Michelle. God, I am really lagging apparently. That's really strange. It doesn't show any lagging for me. I don't understand. But I'm going at like 5 frames per second on your end. On my end, I'm actually like buttery smooth. I don't understand. It's just a little bit of jagginess, but not that jaggy. You know? I think that might have actually helped it. Hold on here. It did! Yay! The lagginess is gone for the moment.
Oh. I'm sitting in a blood puddle.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Sean's not here. Wow.
Damn it! I look up and I'm lagging again, like my video.
Yep, you are.
I can't understand why. Because
you've been doing it ever since you unzipped the files. I think it just like should just log out, log back in. No big deal, dude.
Oh,
I think,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, it's not really. There's like a tiny bit of lagging on my end, but like what I see on Sean's stream is way worse.
Yeah, you're freezing every couple seconds. It's a glitch.
Yeah.
It's just it's Discord's not perfect, you know.
Oh, I know. I know.
But guys, it looks so much better than Google. It's Halloween, not Halloween. Halloween. I was referencing Halloween. Helloween.
What's going on?
His video was lagging super bad. So.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Is there? Oh, that's why I'm super close. I was like, why am I super fucking close? Oh, because Stoudman wasn't here, so it was the only video, right? Okay.
Yes. Oh, you mean on my stream? Yeah.
All right, chat.
Yeah.
The ultimate test. Am I lagging anymore?
No, wow, you're like totally frozen. No, just kidding.
You'll be okay finally. So. I told you, just like as soon as you unzip those files, it started lagging and you never stopped. I thought it was because you were unzipping them, but then it just never stopped.
Never stopped. Your computer was like, huh, I'm really enjoying lagging like this. I think I'll keep doing it.
I think
it's good.
I think it was
see, it's lagging again. Look at that. Look at that shit.
What is up with that? Are you using the web client or the standalone client?
Standalone. You think that's it?
No. I think standalone client should work better. I don't know why.
I think so too. I am also using the standalone client.
I would close Discord entirely. Make sure it exits out of the goes to your tray.
Yeah, like go to your system tray and
make sure it exits
manually
out
close it.
Yeah.
I did that.
Okay. Then I don't know what to tell you.
Then I don't know. I mean, you basically did the turning it off and on again, so I don't know what else you can do.
And you only seem to go through these phases where you glitch like crazy because you're fine right now.
Yeah,
and now you're glitching.
Pretty good, so I mean.
You froze as soon as I said that.
Yep, frozen.
Now you're in a frozen.
But you can hear me all right, right? Like,
yeah,
the audio
you're fine.
Through perfectly. Like,
oh yeah.
And like you're fine, and then you just freeze. You just freeze from time to time until like you do a bunch of freezes, and then you stop freezing. It's like you go through a freeze storm almost.
Yeah, freeze storm.
I'm ready, by the way.
It's 6, so.
Worm disease. Did you get that link in the chat? I think you had the link. Oh yeah, there it is. Bam. He probably didn't hear me say it yet, and he already put it. Thank you, by the way.
Thanks. Bullets. No.
Thanks.
Worm disease. Bullet disease.
Thanks for literally reading my mind. You almost said bullet blitz.
Hey,
actually, I almost said bullet storm for some reason. I don't know why. Thanks, Bullet Storm.
I need that game still.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Oh, I see. You spelled it wrong. Okay, sorry, Conan. Yeah. Those guys in the robes look like the guys from the cover of Halloween's album, Keeper of the Keys.
Okay. I have heard of this band. I do not know their music.
I can drop a few tracks in if you want to hear some samples.
I might have. I mean, it's possible I have heard them, just to know it was them. But
they're a pretty popular German power metal band.
I've heard
they
of them.
pioneered a certain strain of power metal that I actually don't listen to a lot of, but Halloween I like. And
okay.
The big one that came from them is Gamma Ray.
Cool.
Anyway.
Let's get on with episode 2.
Yes.
Terminus, part 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
And no one disease. I haven't played Bulletstorm because I don't own it. And I want to get that full clip edition on Steam, but I am broke. I just spent $42 on DLC for fucking Sunday. Because I downloaded 800 wrestlers and 700 of them required DLC.
Crazy.
Well, that's because everyone was upgrading their...
I can afford nothing except bills and food, and even there it's kind of touchy. So...
That was all my fun money from this month.
I have no fun money. There is no fun for me. At all.
This is fun.
This is my fun.
Delayed.
Enjoying things that I already own.
Yep. I mean, I'm sure you've got a lot of fucking movies you haven't seen yet, so...
Well, this is true.
Yeah.
I'm really
That's why
not
we started doing the Sunday stream.
too much for
We're watching
entertainment.
some of that. You know?
But so far you've watched movies he's already seen.
That's because I haven't seen some kind of key classics that we have, but we will be going over other things.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why we do
This
this.
overreaction right here. Fucking amazing.
You can look quite a long life with leprosy, dude. Chill.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to the chat. Like, dude, just because you're on a leper colony does not mean you're going to die.
Yeah.
Calm the fuck down.
But dude,
Freaking
it's
out, yelling, "You're gonna die!"
It's space lepers.
The only problem with leprosy is just compromises your immune system. So,
Yeah.
sicknesses are just worse. That's a big thing
There's like AIDS.
nowadays. For me, Sean's audio keeps jumping.
Huh, that's weird. I'm not experiencing that. Discord, you're so perfect right now.
It's in beta. The audio, this video chat stuff's in beta, dude.
Yeah, I know. So was Google Hank? No.
Yeah, and it still isn't perfect either. It's got all sorts of glitches 5 years later.
Nope. Google Hangouts is perfect.
Stuff from day one that we thought would surely get fixed didn't get fixed, you know? So.
Yeah, and then they crippled the user interface and gave us less features. See, it's more streamlined now. Yep, now we can't do anything.
So annoying.
Oh god,
never got those features or equivalents back, ever.
Man, stop, man. I don't want to untangle the wire, do you? Shit's annoying.
Fair enough.
You want to shove your head up her ass already? Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, yeah.
There was some fucking space. God.
Oh, yeah.
Stoudman gets into me this wonderful beef jerky. I then set it down on my desk, and it fell forward and dumped all the crumbles onto the floor. So all I have left are the big pieces. I'm sad. I like the crumble.
We're like, no.
Crumble is good.
I just looked at it like, really? Okay. I guess that's just the state of my life this week.
This is my life, yeah.
Yep. Tell me why you have parsley in your jacket already. I know they're going to explain it, but I want them to explain it already. Ooh, smart girl.
Now I can look up your pants.
Clever girl. Hey, plastic. So it's actually acrylic probably. Fun little acrylic and resin plastic and resin cubes, or bricks.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I've been savoring that. Normally I can eat one of those things packs in like a day. But I was just like, I've been savoring it. It's lasted almost 2 days. It will not last the night. But it tried. A reward, but I don't think that means what you think it means.
Reward is usually a good thing.
Yeah, something I want.
Ah.
I'm sure she'll understand that you're a baby. A
Hey.
space baby.
Space baby? I was gonna call him that, you son of a bitch. I was like, that's space baby, you son of a bitch. But you said it already. So, Republicans?
That was an apt comparison. Very apt.
You were just waiting for a time to use the word apt, weren't you?
Yes.
Like a fucking card in your back pocket. It's like, oh, I have this card. Oh.
Oh. That's interesting. I wonder why.
We know.
Oh.
Whoa. I'm just gonna say it. That suit design is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty metal, I think.
It is. Hey. I went to the dollar store. They had more of these club crackers. Love them. Very tasty.
Ooh, and peanut butter.
Yeah. I always like to check and see when they get actual name brand stuff in there. This is.
I miss being able to eat those kind of club crackers.
What is this? This is Nestle, I think. No.
Yeah, dude.
Keebler. It's
Club
Keebler.
Yeah, the good stuff.
Yeah. No, these are great crackers.
Man, that's like top shelf garbage. It's delicious.
I know. I got 2 boxes of them. So it's like, oh, $1 each? Hell yeah.
Look at that guy's
Wow.
mustache.
Man, I would have bought those for $1 American.
Oh.
That mustache
They weren't like
is
the scaled
fucking-
down usual dollar store
Holy
size. They were like
fuck,
full size
that guy's
boxes.
face.
Mm.
He's got like a giant nose. He looks like the Ozone from fucking Toxic Crusaders, dude. He's like, okay, if you ever watch Toxic Crusaders, Ozone's human form. This guy is that guy.
Alright.
Well, that, dude, I love those outfits too. By the way, those outfits. Put your fucking helmet on, dummy. Jesus Christ.
Don't think he cares.
Christ, you're the guy in fucking Prometheus that gets killed, right? Okay. Everyone complains about that. Fuck you. He was a mercenary. He's not the smartest.
Things like that. Like, I literally can find no reason to complain about anything in Prometheus. And yet people still find things to complain about. It's like, of course they do. But also, what the fuck?
No dumber than any other horror character that does something stupid. Do you think the top scientists become mercenaries? No. No, they don't. In fact, I'm probably pretty sure people who go on interplanetary missions to edges of the galaxies, probably people running from the law. People want to run from their lives. Not the best kind of people.
These guys look like space vampires.
I know, right? They do kind of remind me of the villains from Planet of the Vampires. That's what they remind me of.
Yeah.
specifically.
And before that's who they are.
You're a planet of the vampires, Stout.
Well, hello, camera angle. Jesus.
Ooh.
Someone wasn't paying attention.
Or were they?
Or were they? Good lord. Heaven help us, right? Children's programming!
I mean, there was that scene earlier.
Dude, if they end up being vampires, I would like, that is why they look like the movie Planet of the Vampires, which is a film that came out 20 years before this. It's a Mario Bava film. I actually have it over here in the stack to watch someday.
Good old Mario Bava.
Right here, Planet of the Vampires, right there.
Yeah, we believe you.
Right, they are completely sterilized.
You don't need to prove it.
Ah, it was right there. Got a while to go. Oh, next Wednesday it's the Planet of the Apes marathon. There, I don't know if you want to join us.
Wednesday?
Join me. Wednesday, the 3rd.
Didn't you just do a marathon?
I do one every week.
Yeah, but didn't you do one like 2 days ago?
Yeah, and next Wednesday.
Why on a Wednesday?
Because that's the day that Planet of the Apes premiered.
Oh, I see.
So I'm watching all the classic movies because I haven't seen them in 20 years.
Gotcha. Well, I just didn't know why you were doing it on a day you wouldn't normally do them.
No, instead of doing it Monday, I'm doing it on Wednesday just because I'm not gonna do 2 marathons in a week. I don't have that kind of energy.
That's what I thought you were doing. I thought you meant this Wednesday.
Taking off her clothes.
I know.
Like, seriously?
This is me watching a second marathon.
Oh no.
You know, just asleep on stream.
You catch that?
No.
Yeah, I did. God damn it.
Nissa's caught it.
God damn it. I'm tired of my fucking companions dying. It's not okay. He can't. He can't. He can't.
There's literally nothing he can do.
You are contaminated. He can't do anything about that at this moment.
Exactly.
Maybe the doctor can, but right now you just have to go to the robot.
I'm like, go tell the Don't just stand there.
God, they really Planet of the Vampires.
I don't think they're vampires. I think they're just sick.
No, just
they're totally space vampires.
The outfits look like the movie Planet of the Vampires.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. There's like a picture here.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, right. I need to get Queen of Outer Space. That was what I was looking for. Okay, not quite, but Jesus. Still pretty close. Books, covers, etc. Bro, have you counted your chins lately? Dick.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have the Legacy Collection, Michael, in this version. With all the movies. For the
I think
new
the
one.
contents are the same as the 40th anniversary edition.
think the
Whoa,
40th.
look at that glow stick.
I think the 40th anniversary comes with the Burton film, though, right? Doesn't it?
No.
No? Then
No.
yeah, probably same content then.
No, it's just
Probably
the
the same
original 5.
Yes, the ever-loving power of the glow stick.
I thought it was everything, but okay, fine.
No, there
It
was a
is in
box
fact-
set that had everything up to the
Okay.
Burton film, but
That's the one with the that's the headset, right?
yeah, the Caesar headset.
Gotcha.
No, it'll only include the 5 classic movies. I don't have the energy for 6. Good
No.
lord. I'm an old man. Give me a break.
Yeah.
5 movies is pushing it.
You'll probably barely have energy for those. Yeah.
That last movie, I'm gonna be fucking tired. I'm starting at noon.
Yeah, so you'll be looking at basically 10 hours. Factoring in...
I'm starting at 11. Starting at 11. Oh boy. Shout out to Apes Sex. Hey man.
Which
I saw the Burton film in theaters. I thought it was alright, honestly.
which cuts you gonna watch of 4 and 5?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I hadn't decided, dude.
Oh.
I haven't seen him in 20 years. Which one should I watch?
Well, the unrated cut of 4 is better, I think. However, the ending of the theatrical cut is the canon ending.
Then I will watch the theatrical cut because I haven't seen it in forever.
Alright. And then 5, you can watch either version, I think. I usually go with the extended.
Probably watch the extended
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, with 4, it's interesting, the differences with 4. I like the unrated
interesting.
version better, personally. I think it's a bit stronger, a bit darker.
Oh, maybe
But-
we can do that as a Sunday viewing sometime.
Yeah,
Just that one.
it's good.
Since,
But
yeah.
the ending does contradict what happens later, because it's a much more brutal ending than what the theatrical version has. Which personally I think works better, like just for the context of the story. But
Sure. I
but
haven't seen
there's-
them in so long, dude. I don't
there's
remember.
reason and merit to both endings.
This is why I always say, just as long they should just release all the cuts of everything. There's no reason not to.
Exactly. Yeah, and I'm glad they did. I really enjoyed seeing the alternate cuts of those.
I honestly think, well, on video, every director should get a director's cut if they want. You know,
for sure.
there's no reason why they shouldn't.
Ah,
Just extra content for the home video.
that is a pretty rad
Whoa.
design.
That
Yeah.
that's an early furry costume for sure. It's awesome though.
It's awesome. He's big too. Like, see how tall he is?
Yeah, dude.
It's awesome.
It's like David Prowse's side job today.
Yeah.
Walking
I
around
wonder
Dr.
if they ever
Seuss.
think to themselves, man, our helmets are way ridiculous.
We're really terrifying. Nobody's gonna ever trust us. They look like marching skeletons almost. Doctor.
Doctor! Doctor!
Dear
Doctor!
Doctor.
Doctor, doctor,
Doctor! Doctor Who!
doctor,
shit.
doctor.
I'm sorry, I know I'm being offensive to anybody who's British out there, but that's my
Oh.
best British accent.
Well, you should hear my Australian, crikey.
Crikey. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
Throw another shrimp on the bobby, eh? It's terrible.
Oh boy. Oh, she got thrown
Oh.
in with all of them.
The new trilogy of 8 films is by far superior to all of the previous versions. It's such a fucking strong science fiction story.
I wouldn't say superior. I would say different. But good.
Well, that's
Of
fine.
course you would.
I'm reevaluating the original films, so it's okay.
I see.
I might agree with you by the end of this April 3rd.
I think they are equally good for different reasons. I still need to watch the third one of the new trilogy, actually.
Oh man,
Love the first two. I remember we all watched them together, I think. The first two.
I don't see why we wouldn't get another film. They've all made lots of fucking money.
Yeah. And they've been very well received.
I think the people who've done the past 3 films are still like just making sure they get a good script. I think really, they seem to know what they're doing. So I'd say just leave them alone, and when they're ready, they'll make it, right.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're probably plotting out another trilogy, honestly. So they're probably writing like a script and then like.
I remember when we watched the second one, being just blown away by the quality of the CG on the apes.
Mm-hmm.
It's something you won't hear me say very
You're
often.
stuck in there forever now.
Andy Serkis was fucking robbed.
Yeah, no, he was amazing as Caesar.
He's been robbed for like a decade now.
Yeah.
So many movies.
I know.
Not fair. Doug Jones too. You know, that guy's been robbed a million times too.
Now, I wonder why they did these air shaft sequences on film. Was it just a matter of they had to use a certain quota of film because that's what they've been allocated? So I guess we'll do this on film, or
maybe it has something to do with the darkness.
It's kind of odd.
It didn't come out as well in the video. And so
I don't know. I mean, this is a pretty dark story generally, lighting wise. I mean, look at this scene. You know.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Oh, was Planet of the Apes Fox?
Yes.
Oh shit, son. We're about to get a Planet of the Apes movie like every year. Oh God, help us.
Well,
is that part of the deal though? I don't think it was.
Yeah, everything that wasn't
everything except Fox News, dude.
Oh really?
Sports and news, the only thing didn't go. Yeah.
No.
Dude, you guys, I don't fucking understand these fucking assholes at this point. I do not get it because
what?
Aren't they sick and in desperate need of help? And they say, "Hey, it's a doctor. Kill him." Excuse me?
Yes.
The only person who can help you, and you're like, kill him.
Yep.
What the fuck is going on here?
Well, I mean, they don't seem particularly bright. You know. They're just not thinking.
Yeah.
Because of the sickness. It's affected their brains.
It must
made them stupid.
Yep. They do appear
I mean,
stupid.
those guys are essentially one step away from the ones in the leper area. You know, I mean, it's presumably the only thing that kind of keeps them going is this the glow stick drug. Keeps them cognizant, or you know. Yeah.
I love how excited he was. Oh yeah, the glow stick. Oh, that's good glow stick.
That's the shit right there. Yeah, I'll be back. You can have a quick smoke and take all of my leavings here.
You would. But yeah, I mean, with how great that series has been, the revival of Planet of the Apes, Disney would be foolish not to take that and run. You know what I mean? Damn. Run with it every single year. Every goddamn year. And if they even try to not hire Andy Serkis, well. Excuse me? That'd be my reaction. But they wouldn't do that. Disney's not that stupid. I honestly have no fear that they would screw it up. It's a comb. Well, it's a brush, not a comb. What am I talking about? The comb is the flat thing. Me. Chad, I want to show you just how badly I got screwed over by an order I made on Second Spin. Now, some of you watch my videos, if you do, know that I've been ordering on Second Spin for a long time now. Well, I ordered the Criterion Collection version of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And what I got instead of the Criterion Collection edition of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas was this, which, as you can see, is just lovely. It's just incredible. I mean, who wouldn't want this highly damaged copy of the regular MGM release? I think it was MGM or Universal release of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas in a damaged steelbook. And who wouldn't want to pay $13 for this incredible product? I mean, wow, just amazing. I wrote them an email basically demanding a refund, and I haven't heard back yet, but I'm sure I will eventually. Usually takes a few days when it comes to those kinds of websites, so we'll see.
Oh, that's some fine beard brushing there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was just telling the chat, though, that I don't have any fear that Disney would screw up Planet of the Apes. I think they would keep it going.
Yeah.
And it would be good.
Well, just as they've done with all of the other franchises they've inherited thus far. So I really don't get the fear of any of it.
Well, I think part of it might be born out of the whole anti-quote-unquote SJW message in Star Wars, which is bullshit to begin with, but, you know.
Star Wars has never featured strong female characters ever. Okay. Okay, alleged fans.
I feel like the fans who don't like that are the same fans who watched Star Wars, like the first 3 movies, maybe a few times, most of them, maybe a few times in their lives.
Yeah.
And then thought they knew what it was all about and just had no fucking clue. Because clearly they weren't getting the very subtle things. They're not even that fucking subtle, alright? It's pretty fucking obvious that Luke is a flawed hero. If you couldn't gather before this point, 15, 20 fucking years ago, that Luke Skywalker is a flawed hero.
I know.
Then what the fuck is wrong with you?
He was full of...
They shoved it in your face.
He was full
the whole
of
time.
Battling with his fear and his anger and his self-doubt.
Even at the end.
Yeah.
Even in the very end scene of fucking Return of the Jedi, he loses his cool. He loses his shit.
He does.
The same way he did versus Ben. So people say, well, it's not realistic that Luke Skywalker would do that. Yes, it is. He did it in Return of the Jedi. The last fucking movie in the original trilogy.
Well, that's the thing. He defeated Vader because he lost his shit and just wailed on him with the lightsaber. Like, have you seen the movie, people? Like, much to the Emperor's delight. But then he was like, oh, wow, I totally lost it there. I'm not going to join you, Emperor. It's like, okay, then you can die. You know, I mean, he comes back, but I mean, he goes to the brink all the time. in the original. Like, he's not Super Luke. And never has been. Never will be. So I saw his actions in The Last Jedi as him redeeming himself.
Yeah.
You know? Finding the strength to do what's right and help his friends. You know, one last blast. It's like, all right, you know what?
Yep.
I'm going to do something Jedi-y.
Like, there's one last good thing that I can do for the universe.
Exactly.
And I'm going to do it right now.
That's right. Well, and you know we're going to see him as a Force ghost. I mean, come on. We are absolutely going to see him as a Force ghost. He's going to give Rey some wise words of wisdom.
Okay.
Probably some terrible words of advice.
Probably. Let me give you some really bad advice, Rey. Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's okay. Gotta have clean clothes.
Oh, you got stopped by the mom and came down.
Stopped by the mob? Oh my god.
Mom.
Hope they didn't get you some cement shoes.
I'm ready to cue. Let's go, guys.
I am ready to. Here we go. Part 3 of Terminus. Ladies and germs, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, play. Get it? I said germs because Lazarus disease.
Real funny there. Perfect. Yeah.
For which the only known cure is glow sticks.
I did take the time that I was sidetracked and made some popcorn.
Oh, that's okay. Popcorn's good. I had my munchies. I'm good. But I wish I had popcorn. I really feel like burning some popcorn right now. Part 3.
Part 3.
Stories go by so fast.
I know. Especially when they're action packed.
I know.
The moment
We're full of mystery and intrigue and
that's dramatic action, though.
Stuff. Drama, yeah.
Huh.
Drammer.
Holy
Drama.
shit, it worked! I think it's pretty cool that they got Cyndi Lauper for this role.
I like her jacket.
I like her gigantic belt buckle.
Yes, I like her very pointy details.
Yes.
All the like triangle shapes on her outfit, which is cool.
The doctor is really concerned about the location of this station.
Oh man, I didn't notice at first, but they have metal mustaches.
I know.
Oh. They do. I didn't notice that either. That's excellent. Oh, nice. Right in the head.
Big IQ blow right there.
Oh, thanks, Soul Thunder.
What?
Just why did I get the subscription notification that way? Thanks. That's weird.
What's that?
Didn't show up in the chat.
Oh, maybe that might be YouTube. That might have been a YouTube note because I attached my YouTube recently.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube has subscriptions as well, so.
There's just
Thank you, person who isn't here but subscribed on YouTube.
And if you are here, just.
And if you are here, thank you again.
To let us know that you're here.
Yes.
A little wave, you know, it's all good. Or not. We appreciate you either way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything. Lurk away.
We love our lurkers, man.
Absolutely.
Lurkers.
Lurkity lurk. Lurk, lurk, lurk.
Dude, I got 3 lurkers that come all the time to my chat, and I know they're not bots because those are.
I am stealthy. Ah.
I mostly lurk when I watch Twitch too.
There are enough components here for me to disguise myself. Finally, we're back on video.
Ginger power. Yeah. Good job.
No longer on all that grainy film. Just burning up the budget for this show.
There's just brute force gingering everywhere.
Only a ginger could have gotten them out of that situation.
Don't let go of your head, Steb.
Oh, it's the Garm.
He's a bad
The
guy.
Garm is watching.
He's a villain. You're not supposed to idolize him.
He's not,
King of the
He's
furries.
not intentionally a bad guy, though.
Yeah, he is.
He's just like under the guidance of the bad guy.
No, but he's actively sabotaging things. He's still a bad guy. He's doing
That's
bad
true.
things.
He is. For
It's
his
not like
own
he
personal
wants-
gain.
It's two, though.
No, his alignment might change in the future. But right now, he's a bad guy. He's an
Yeah.
antagonist.
No.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. And how's that going?
probably.
That's often what happened in leper colonies. Just kind of
Yep.
Oh,
Abandoned
yeah, that glow.
out of sight, out of mind.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Craigasm face.
That's right.
Same with me, Mark.
Well, I don't know if
I'm
they
usually
forgot that,
multitasking.
Michael. But that's what's at stake for Turlo, is he's... I guess he was stranded on Earth. He's actually not an Earthling. He's
I'll
from
frequently play a game while watching live streams also.
from
Which is why you'll
another-
see me go quiet.
He's from another
I hope
planet.
that was enough.
So the Black Guardian
Toxic
promised
was-
to take him home if he kills the Doctor.
Like last night, I was doing stuff in Fire Pro Wrestling. So. I had the stream open and I wasn't talking much, but I was here the whole time. What?
Ancients.
Dude, I've got a gut. What the fuck are you talking about? What?
Yeah,
They're way more athletic than me.
exactly.
Dude,
A, I'm out of shape, and B, I'm diseased. Do the math.
I'm not a fucking scout, dude. I'm a sentry. I'm not supposed to run. I'm supposed to stand here look intimidating. Reasons.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Why, yes, I do.
And for you guys' curiosity, the room noise is Stoudman's fault. That's why you hear jet engines in the background.
Ah.
This thing's not even on.
You're on.
I'm on?
I was talking as the characters in the show.
I know. I'm trolling you, dude.
Oh. Well done. Did you win?
You're welcome. I don't know.
This guy is now known to me as Spaceless Stat.
Spaceless stat! Oh my god!
As
He looks
what?
like a stat! Spaceless stat. He does. He looks like a stat. It's so spot on.
He looks like someone's dad.
Lestat.
Oh, Lestat. Oh yeah, yeah. I can see that.
Jesus Christ.
Space Lestat. Okay, I get it.
This is awkward. I didn't actually hear you laugh.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
That,
a
that thing you said.
Maybe pay attention when you ask a question that you want answered.
Well, I think it was just hard
Dick.
to hear over the show and stuff.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I know.
I heard
I'm
it
having a
as
hard time.
space, or no, I heard it as faceless dad, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, faceless dad, man.
Hey,
But-
Sean, have you checked?
But he has a face. and Where'd you get dad from? I don't understand.
Have you had a chance to check out my wonky subtitle videos lately?
I've seen a bit of them. Yeah,
Oh god, I'm having so much fun with those things.
I saw a bit when I was kind of still getting ready, so I just put your stream on while I was streaming. And we
Yeah,
all-
when you're not doing editing, you're just doing Hangout. You should turn on your subtitle.
It was when you were opening your packages the other day.
Put a link in the
It was pretty funny.
original cram to the. But yeah,
The subtitles are so gloriously janky.
stabbed man. Is that right? You're here for stabbed man.
Stabbed man, yeah.
Hi, stabbed man.
Apparently I was stabbed.
I think you're talking to a sack of potatoes.
Literally. Wow. Moron.
Ah.
I know you are. Balls.
Hallucinating.
She's just like, what?
Fine.
Whatever you say, dude.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, I know. He has no idea what's going on. He's like, well, okay then. Bye.
Well, that's logic for you.
Oh yeah, douchebag lad. Or douchemath if you want to be, you know, we're a little more accurate.
Terrible singing.
4 plus 4 equals fuck you. What?
Random question. I'm asking for no reason whatsoever, just making conversation.
So what would be the best way to sabotage the TARDIS? I'm just asking for a friend. I mean, out of curiosity. So does the Doctor have a weakness?
Yeah.
Asking probing questions. Or Spaceless Dad? It's not Spaceless.
I like how the Black Guardian can talk.
Fuck you too.
I like how the Black Guardian can talk shit to Turlo anytime he wants. But if Turlo wants to actually talk to him, he has to pull out the little crystal thing.
I just fuck with him all the time. Did you really just say that to her? Wow, what a dick. And you just like make him get all self-doubt.
Oh, it's the guy who went in there before. My God, it's Doug Henning. Do you believe in magic? That guy has a great face. Look at that.
I know, right?
Amazing angles. Very noble nose. Fantastic.
I feel like he could have been production Don Quixote as, what's his face?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
Don Quixote,
Probably did at some point, you know what I mean? Like,
should have.
Well, a lot of it's not uncommon for British actors to be classically trained, do a lot of stage and classic stuff, Shakespeare, stuff like that.
That man was born to be Don Quixote, dude.
Yeah.
He looks like a Don Quixote.
now we have to look it up.
Oh shit!
If there's a BBC production, we got to see it.
That's kind of scary, Michelle. I get that sometimes. It's usually just some random irate viewer. I'm gonna change his password. You know they send me an email when you try to do that, right? Like, do you know how this system works? You got a lawyer. Holy shit. Wow. Seriousness.
You got a stalker, I assume?
Well, stay safe, Michelle.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Are you okay?
No, I have a kernel stuck in my throat. I have two-factor on my account, worm disease, but Sean doesn't have a cell phone.
No, I have other two-factor authentication.
Oh, that's true. You do.
You
can do other things like Authy and whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Other some things. Yeah.
Yep.
I use Authy for other sites.
All my
I mix and
important
match.
stuff has two-factor authentication.
All right, so this guy has played King Henry VI.
Oh, wow.
Several times.
Well, okay.
And
Nice.
Henry VII.
Nice.
Okay.
All the Henrys.
All of them, yeah.
By the way, Stoudman,
If your name is Henry, he played.
if you can get me like 40 more boxes of this, these is like the greatest things ever.
Oh,
So
good.
fucking good. And they're only fucking Fred Meyer or wherever you got them.
Hmm.
Damn, he never played the cat. He never played Don Quixote.
Well, not in video, but maybe on a stage play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's possible.
But he's been in a bunch of stuff.
Damn. Oh, hello.
He was in Blackadder.
Hmm.
You
Oh,
know,
he's in Blackadder?
yeah.
I really need to see that show. I've only seen bits of it.
What it is. What is it?
Really? You haven't heard of Blackadder?
No, what is it?
It's a British show. Back in the day.
Obviously. Jesus. Thanks, Stoudman. Captain fucking Obvious of the ship Obviousness.
Oh,
Oh, got you, Michelle. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, estate bullshit is that's
Yeah.
no bueno. I'm sorry you're going through that.
I've had relatives go through similar things before the days of social media, thankfully, but never a good time. Well, just shoot at him. Try talking to him. It's like, you finished? Here.
If I were like, oh, she can't hurt me. Okay, I'm gonna tickle this person now. It's like, oh look, whoa,
Coochie,
whoa, I'm so evil.
Coochie, coochie, coo.
Right? It's like, oh, I'm so evil. All right, I'm gonna let her go now.
Well, mad props to that actor. Not only is he in a big monster suit, but he's carrying Nissa.
That's why I was like, are you sure it's not David Prowse? I mean, Jesus Christ. Guy's tall as shit.
He's big, yeah. He's a big guy.
Built like a brick shit house too. He does look like something else on the cat. Yeah.
Yeah, it does kind of. Although I get a little bit
finally.
more of a dog vibe from him, but
Yeah, it looks like it'll be like one of the villains, basically. Sometimes. Look, Don Quixote.
he looks like a young Gary Sinise.
Oh, dear.
Well, Stoudman, you look like an old Christopher Lloyd, so... Yeah.
I do?
Not Christopher Lloyd. David Lloyd? Christopher... Who's the fucking little kid from Star Wars?
Jake Lloyd.
Jake Lloyd. You look like an old Jake Lloyd. There we go.
I'm offended about that, alright?
Good.
That's...
I was trying to offend you.
What, this guy, the blonde guy, not the guy with the mustache.
So did you hear what he said there? It was kind of an important line.
No.
He said that the guy was piloting, but he was dead, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
And?
That's what I got.
Okay.
Sorry.
And he said he's still there, though, and he's going to fire up the engines again, but they won't be able to take it, and it'll be the Big Bang all over again.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No.
And if you remember, the doctor said the ship was located at the exact center of the known universe.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. But that means, aren't we near Adric, where Adric exploded?
It's the master. It's the master, I'm telling you.
Didn't Adric go back to the Big Bang also?
No, that was the dinosaurs. That was,
you're right.
That was the explosion that wiped out the dinosaurs.
You're right. Otherwise, you'd be like, look, we're over there's Adric. Go get him real quick, quick. Fuck saving them. Just get Adric real quick, and then save them. With Adric's help. But no, you're right.
I was asking my magic 8-ball where we should go next.
And it said, ask later.
I hate when it does that.
So we're just going to sit right here and wait. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait.
Yes,
later?
the Therals, you mean, Michael, in Warriors Gate. Those definitely look like Thundercats.
Yes, those guys are cool.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys, love the makeup on them.
Oh, goody.
You can try shooting them again, like... Oh. The Garm's just like, yeah, whatever, I don't care what you guys are doing. Oh, that's the pilot.
Costumes in this episode are so good. This is a high point costume-wise of this season. Literally.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Event 1. I'm free of the Colonel, guys.
Yay.
Yay.
It's like, I'm like, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Golden shining rays. So happy to be free. The tyranny. Ooh.
I'd say
just keep hitting things.
Kind of important. It says no touch. Why do you keep hitting
that's a motherboard.
it? There you go.
Look at the motherboard on the wall. God, his answer to everything is just hit things. What the fuck?
Well, he is.
I'm going to say is that scientifically speaking, that's not.
Shit.
I spoke too soon.
Oh no.
Never mind. Event.
Scientifically speaking, that's not how the Big Bang worked. But okay.
We don't know how it worked, scientifically speaking.
Exactly.
To be fair.
Well, it's not in line with the most recent ideas of.
Well, this was 1982, so cut them some slack.
83.
Yeah.
83.
82. Or was it 83?
Well, they said 83. They said 83 when one of the special features we were watching. So.
Oh, okay.
Early 83, maybe.
Well, it'll say at the end.
Or maybe they were maybe the interviews were from '83. That could be the one that they were talking about. I remember that someone mentioned 1983 in one of the interviews. So
which one are you? Oh,
when we were watching one of the special features, like one of the previous episodes.
Yeah.
But that could
it'll
have
say
been
at
that
the
interview
end.
was celebrated. Yeah, I know. I figured.
It'll be MCMLX something 3 or 2.
That's right. It'll either end in 2 or 3, right? Watch this episode. It's missing. You're like, what? What?
But anyway, Blackadder was a comedy series on the BBC about like the Middle Ages, starring Rowan Atkinson.
Well, sold.
82.
And 82. You're right.
82. Yeah.
Stand corrected. The interview was probably done in '83. It was a special feature for the movie, the episodes.
Might have been. Yeah.
Anyway, dude, Rowan Atkinson, I'm sold. So hold.
Oh yeah, and each what it is it follows sort of this one family through various generations. So each season takes place at a different significant point in history, and sort of how they affected events at that point in history. So it's not a time travel show, but I mean it shows like this family in like different generations. And I think the last series takes place in like World War I or something like that, and then but it begins like back in medieval times.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think Tom Baker was in it.
Oh, nice.
I think Rick Mayall had a couple of parts in it. There was, I mean, you recognize a few notable British actors in it. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but
Tourism value.
been meaning to pick up the DVD set forever, but I just haven't got around to it. I also really want to pick up The Young Ones and Bottom. Those are both hilarious.
It's like those are all things that we could slot into this this time slot when we finally caught up in Doctor Who and we're off season.
Yeah, well, and like Blackadder, like most British shows from that era, they're really short seasons. It's like 6 episodes a season, I think. So we could do like a season every.
Plus, we had to do Red Dwarf.
A season a week.
Yeah,
And
Blake.
Definitely.
And Blake 7. Blake 7's gonna be the next thing we watch when we finally catch up on Doctor.
Blake 7's so good.
Because then you can finally shut the fuck up about it. More than one episode. We saw one episode.
We watched like the first 2, I think, and then. But,
yeah, I think 2.
But yeah, obviously we're gonna start over because it's been so long.
It was like 5 years ago, dude. I don't remember what the fuck happened.
I know.
All I remember, they escaped. That's all I remember.
Yay! Good for them.
The last 4 seconds of the episode. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
anyway.
You escaped. The end.
The end. Credits roll.
And they lived happily ever after.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we already got part 4 there. Should we roll on?
Yeah, ready.
Peter done? Alright, here we go. Terminus, part 4, the epic conclusion. Is Nyssa going to die a leper? Well, let's find out.
Yes.
I hope not.
I love how they've been just drawing her death out throughout this entire series with no sign of a cure whatsoever. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Ooh-wee-oo. Ooh.
Wow. Wow. Meow, 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 meow. Art Fowler.
Well, maybe Tom Baker should have respected Rowan Atkinson's comedic genius a little bit more. That's all I gotta say about that. Be a dick about it on my knee.
Well, that's not good. I think that's a bad thing.
Maybe.
I don't know. Sometimes I kind of want the universe to be destroyed.
Let's just get a fresh start.
You know, sometimes if asked, I'd probably be like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Garm's just like kicking shit over, like whatever, no fucks given.
God, that was a shrill yell. That was a yell fit for a scream queen, dude.
Oh, Nissa was a great screamer. No question.
Anyway.
Well, just look to your left. She's like right there, dude.
I know, right? Maybe take 2 seconds and assess the situation and you'll find her.
Oh, God!
Everything's on fire! They're still stuck in the fucking vent. They've been stuck in the vent the entire fucking episode.
Pretty much.
Story, damn it.
Terminus, also known as Turlo and Tegan in a vent.
It's what it was, man. Like, for the most part.
So it's Event Horizon?
Oh!
Is a terminus of sorts, if you will. Anyway. That shot. Look right down his shirt. Beautiful man chest.
Damn it, I was looking away.
You son of a bitch. For a children's show, they really do like to film down their actors' clothes. Often.
Yeah. Well, something for the dads watching, you know.
And the moms.
And the moms, yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Everyone likes boobs.
Well, this is true.
But that dude got a nice sexy chest, so yeah. 80s hair for days. Okie dokie, dude. Meh. You can just chill right there, bro. Well, then die with some fucking respect, dude. Add some dignity. Moms and the pops, exactly.
No.
Like, yeah, no, I'm not falling for your clever ruse.
You're
Oh, well.
to trick me.
Hey, we're born alone and die alone. Have fun.
Right. Ha ha ha! He fell for my clever ruse.
Not really.
Yeah.
He just kind of left you alone, dude.
Now
So
I
you
have
didn't
a
wanna go
machine
pick it
gun.
up?
Ho ho ho.
God. Man, I love that movie so much.
Me too.
Truly one of the best Christmas movies ever.
Absolutely.
It's a shame Bruce Willis is a crazy person.
Oh, wow.
Allegedly.
Well, you can be crazy but not be a bad person.
I didn't say he was a bad person. I don't know.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just saying. Like it's better than other scenarios we've seen.
He's just a little touch with a bit of the crazy, you know. We all are, to some extent. Balls. Having the itch to watch Five Faces of Darkness lately.
It's good, good miniseries.
I think I'm gonna pop it down and watch it. I obviously have to watch the movie first.
There's a dragon art. Actually, yeah, it does look kind of similar to that, Michael. I was also getting kind of a still suit vibe, specifically from the 1984 David Lynch version of Dune.
I think they're all inspired by a specific piece of art.
Probably,
like
yeah.
Dali, if I remember correctly, I think Dali has that weird
common
Skeleton
inspiration.
Knight thing. It's a famous piece of art.
Yeah.
Which I think is actually a Don Quixote reference. Full
And
circle
it all comes
for that.
back to Don Quixote.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Here, let me go see if I can find that real quick.
Is that boar guy still alive?
Here, where's the painting I'm thinking of?
Oh, shit. Turlo got back to the TARDIS.
I'm sure he won't take it or anything, you know. Soulless ginger mode activate.
Oh. Oh, maybe the Garm actually is curing her. Which would explain why they take the healthier ones first. Oh, God.
Unfortunately.
The giant. Uh-huh. Like, well, there is a giant here.
No!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No!
Damn.
Not the one and only ginger one.
It's not a dolly piece. I can't find the one I'm looking for.
Oh.
Not. There's a famous piece of art that is like a skeleton-like knight.
Yeah.
That all those movies are taking inspiration from, and this are taking inspired from. Art history is just not my strong point. Well, that's because I'm 99% sure worm disease that the xenomorph painting from Giger himself was also inspired by that painting. That painting also. It's a very famous painting. Like, it's a ribbed skeleton with a lance, I think, or maybe a flag, like a banner.
Or possibly a toothbrush.
But like the engineer's outfit, that with the ribs on it, it's the same style.
Hey, what was he doing? He puts the collar up, so now you can't see me. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn it. I don't have a lot of time left. Well then.
Oh, well, that is an unfortunate situation to be in.
Hmm.
Well.
Hmm.
Nope, can't find it. I'm sure like a week from now I'll just randomly find it through searching for something else. Like, oh yeah, there it is.
Okay then.
Well, I mean, you know.
It's like, oh, it is necessary. Okay.
Don't look at the bend of my rubber gloves.
I'm just very malnourished. I have very bony fingers, flabby skin.
God. Wee.
I love how out of it he is. Just like... Well, maybe if you helped him...
Put your back into it. That's what she said. Well, I'm not exactly holding back here.
Last time I pushed this hard, there was blood, alright? I don't think I'm supposed to do that.
Aha! Ha-ha! Did it.
Whee!
Is it Miller time?
Oh, well, yeah, alright, dude.
Sure. Okay, you got it.
Done and done. Can I relish this real quick, though? And do a little victory dance and spike it like it's a football? Alright. Do it. Get
Done.
fucked! Be a fucking companion. That'd be awesome. That would be cool.
Yeah, actually, first
be awesome,
alien companion, eh?
Yeah, you couldn't go out in some planets, but man.
Oh, look at that. It's such a great design.
It's a really cool suit.
That last shot of him just looks so noble, you know? It's great.
Yes. Hi, kitty. Just been stuck in a fucking vent for 2 hours.
Well, yeah.
Generally, yes. Ow!
Am I dead yet?
Sorry, cat bit me.
You got another thing coming.
Bum, bum.
There you go. The doctor used a gun. Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, it's green. It glows. I guess glow stick. Hmm.
Okay.
Excellent.
I don't trust them. Let's have the backup plan.
I've waited this whole story to shoot something.
Let's practice my aim really late.
There we go. Oh, yeah. That felt good. Hello. Remember what you said if I came back from the Forbidden Zone? Yeah. You're deposed. Hello.
Space Lestat.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you fucking listen to her then? Fuck's sakes. What? Oh my god. Get fucked, writer.
Oh, so offended.
She did use the word admin. At least she didn't die.
Oh.
Oh. Well, at least she didn't die of the thing.
Yeah.
She's gonna die on her own terms whenever that happens.
She's gonna help them cure it.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
You should leave him too.
He just got here.
I don't like him.
Of course you don't. He's trying to kill the doctor.
Exactly. Yeah. Not unreasonable or anything. He's a bad guy.
You're supposed to like him.
I am in you. What? I am in you.
Damn.
No.
There's the
What a
cliffhanger for the week.
That's awesome.
Kill the doctor.
Wow, 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 wow.
That was a very good episode. I liked it. I really, 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 really liked the outfits of the antagonists.
The costumes and yeah.
Yes. I wish I could have found the painting that they clearly inspired it by, and
The
I
painting,
just can't find it.
the Dolly one. Are you sure it was?
I don't think
I
it's
love
I don't think it's Dolly. It's just
Yeah.
I think it's an expressionist painting though.
I love how offended you were. Personally offended that Nissa was staying behind. Basically went off the show.
Like fuck you,
You're
writer.
like, oh, fuck you, writers!
Just get fucked.
I think I liked the fact that she stayed behind for selfless, noble reasons that were relevant to her skill set.
Yeah.
But she's gone.
Fucking stupid show.
Don't worry, she's gonna be replaced by a redhead, okay?
It's okay. There will be other companions that you will meet and fall in love with that will meet horrible, horrible ends. Don't worry.
Oh lord.
And destroy your soul again and again and again. At least she didn't get blown up.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Again, gee, thanks for that reminder. Dick.
Yeah.
Bitch.
He's back. I thought that was the one he dies. What? No.
Don't spoil it. I haven't seen anything yet. We're all
Yeah, don't say
virgins.
anything. Yeah.
Please
I
don't
tell them
actually
that
spoil
I didn't look at the chat.
I tell them that every story is the death of a companion and or the doctor, just so that when it actually does happen, they don't see it coming. So, no spoilers. We don't want these guys to know a damn thing.
Ooh wee you.
Especially because when we do get to the regeneration story, it's so much better when you don't see it coming.
Yeah.
Especially this particular one, because it's good. Good.
Good. Well, all I'm saying is I still haven't seen a fucking use for his celery stick.
I'm waiting for that guy.
Hey, just wait. There's still quite a few stories to go. So
You promised me, so it better be there.
Oh, I will.
Better fucking be there.
And if it's not there, I'm gonna fucking Google it.
There will be celery action.
Is it more sensible
than?
Does it make more sense than the 3 shells from Demolition Man?
It does. It's a very the Doctor explanation for what the celery means.
Oh, so it's just as complex as the 3 shells from Demolition Man. Got it.
No, he has an explanation for it, but it's.
I mean, have you heard some of those explanations for the 3 shells?
It's a little facetious, but yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Anyway,
And
it's
interesting.
It's late.
He
for
uses
me.
the celery as a
tired.
metaphor. Yes, the celery is love. The celery is life, and it's crunchy. And a nice additive to soup. The reason is very clever. Yes.
Oh, I'm good. I'm glad. I'm excited to find out.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
So, yeah. So yeah, so next time will be story number 128, entitled Enlightenment, and it is a fan favorite. So you're definitely in for a treat with that one. It has, I think, some of the best special effects of this season. Actually, it's pretty spectacular, considering, you know, the limits that they had to work under. Has some great costumes, great guest cast. And just a really good story, and it's a lot of fun. So,
I mean, the costumes in this episode were awesome.
Yeah, it was good. It was, actually, this season has had some really good costume design. Like and some good set design too. Like I remember we were commenting on some of the sets in what was it in Modern Undead, and also in
Modern Undead.
What was it? I think it was Snake Dance, actually. We were commenting on just the size of some of the sets.
Yeah, a lot of the Sumerian decorations.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, it was like the big marketplace and stuff that they did, which was pretty massive.
I was like, I swear to fuck, they repurposed some goddamn set from a different production.
But apparently they didn't.
Actually. Yeah.
They just knew what they were doing. They were fucking magicians.
Good shit.
Doing so much with so little money.
Man, I gotta go. I'm falling asleep.
Alrighty. Well, that is it for this week's Timey Wimey Tuesday Doctor Who live reaction group viewing Who Fest. Hope you enjoyed. We will see you again next week for story number 128, Enlightenment. So enjoy. Those of you watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to come back on in just a couple minutes, and we'll do some more editing, working on some more retro episodes. And those of you on YouTube, well, you're only seeing this if you're a Patreon sponsor. So thanks for being a Patreon sponsor, and we'll see you for the next one. All right. So, sayonara, everybody. Oh, now Stoud moves. We can see him waving goodbye. Oh, and he froze again. And he's moving again.
I have never stopped waving.
And he's frozen again.